United Arab Emirates assists flood-affected individuals in Sudan. Relief teams from the UAE's global humanitarian organisation, Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan Foundation, travelled to Sudan to bring aid to those who lost their homes in recent flooding. The operation was carried out in the states of Khartoum, White Nile, Senna and Al Jazeera. The UAE teams distributed food parcels and tents to assist 50,000 people, with plans to later help an estimated 150,000 individuals in need. Allah bless you, United Arab Emirates, for your loving assistance. May the resilient people of Sudan be comforted materially and spiritually as their lives return to normalcy in heaven's abundant light.
Collaborative effort commits to enhancing resilience of small-scale farmers globally. During the United Nations Climate Action Summit, the World Bank, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, a Shining World Compassion Award recipient, and a number of countries announced funding of $790 million to the CGIAR. Formerly the Consultative Group on International Agricultural Research. The financial aid is to help 300 million small-scale farmers improve their ability to withstand global warming effects. Other contributors to the initiative include the European Commission, Germany, a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion Laureate, the Netherlands, a recipient of Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Humanitarianism, and a Shining World Leadership Award for Earth Guardian Laureate, Sweden, Switzerland, and the United Kingdom, a Shining Worldwide Leadership Award Laureate. CGIAR is a worldwide cooperative effort that is dedicated to addressing the needs of disadvantaged farmers through research and developing innovations. Many thanks, all generous CGIAR supporters. May your efforts produce long-lasting benefits for noble agricultural workers in the caring guidance of the Providence.
Concentrated solar power, CSP, reaches an unprecedented high in Spain. CSP, a system that generates solar power by using mirrors or lenses to concentrate a large area of sunlight onto a small surface, has contributed 2.7% of the total electricity production in Spain during the first 8 months of 2019. It not only surpassed the record achieved in 2015, but also was able to supply 2% of the national demand during nighttime hours in August 2019. The progress has been made in the absence of any change in installed capacity. Spain has the objective of transitioning 100% of its electricity system to renewable sources by 2050 and has committed to installing a minimum of 3,000 megawatts of wind and solar power annually for a decade starting in 2018. Bravo, Spain! On your green progress, may you reach your sustainable energy goals and more as your picturesque country prospers in celestial radiance.
Thailand retailers commit to stop providing plastic bags. Starting in January 2020, 43 major retailers that have joined a government anti-plastic program will stop giving single-use plastic grocery bags to shoppers. Among the companies are CP All Public Company Limited, with more than 10,000 7-Eleven stores across the country, and Central Group. Some of the stores have already started the process via a fee for plastic bags. The Thai government, a Shining World Leadership Award for Good Governance Laureate, has previously stated that it would prohibit microbeads, capsules, and oxo-degradable plastics by the end of 2019. Much appreciation, Thailand, for your laudable efforts to reduce the use of plastics to keep your scenic country clean and pristine. In Buddha's upliftment, may all governments realize the urgency of taking strong steps to protect our fragile ecosphere.
New Zealand simplifies work visa application process. New Zealand government recently announced changes to their work visa immigration system, which will benefit 30,000 businesses. The new procedure will make it easier for companies to find employees from abroad. 6 visa categories will be replaced by 1, and lower paid workers coming to New Zealand can now also bring their families. The system to be implemented between 2020 and 2021 will also help to ensure that workers will be able to go to regions where there is a shortage of their skills. New Zealand is a recipient of Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Peace, and a laureate of Shining World Leadership Awards for Earth Conservation, Earth Protection, Earth Guardian, Climate Change Mitigation, and Earth Restoration. Our joyful gratitude, New Zealand, for making it easier for people to be employed in your progressive country. May your efforts create abundant positive opportunities for many diligent individuals in the blessings of heaven.
Vegan grocery store debuts in Dublin, Ireland. The increasing demand for vegan products in Ireland has prompted a diverse group of entrepreneurs to launch what has been described as the first all-vegan store in the nation. Veganic sells all organic products, including non-dairy milk, vegan meats, cosmetics, and other items, as well as having a zero-waste bulk section. The country's former president, Her Excellency Mary Robinson, has been vocal about the detrimental impact which animal products have on the environment and has advocated going vegan to save the planet. Congratulations, Veganic! May your business be a great success, as organic veganism is adopted by more and more friendly Irish citizens in divine wisdom.
Arizona takes much-needed step to save animals' lives. In September 2019, the Governor's Regulatory Review Council in the state of Arizona in the United States unanimously voted to ban cruel contests in which participants compete to cause the loss of life of species such as coyotes, foxes, cougars, and bobcats. Approximately 5,000 people wrote to officials about their barbaric practice, while wildlife conservation organisations worked determinedly to enact a total prohibition of the inhumane acts. After California, a laureate of Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Protection. New Mexico, a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion laureate. And Vermont, Arizona is the fourth US state to enact such a ban. Our heartfelt gratefulness, Governor's Regulatory Review Council of Arizona, concerned citizens and wildlife conservation organisations for your benevolent work to protect innocent animals. God bless you. May we all be devoted stewards of our defenceless co-inhabitants who grace our world with love every day in heaven's goodness.
Supreme Master Ching Hai gratefully present Arizona and Vermont the Shining World Leadership Award for compassion with all respect, high salute, praises, best wishes, and gratitude in God's eternal love. May your states enjoy heaven's protection, grace, and abundant blessing.